What's going on, guys? Top of the morning to you. It's Lost at 40 here again. Saturday morning, kind of. It's like noon. Anyways, I just wanted to jump back on here and say thank you so much for 300 subscribers. It's day 70, Suboxone withdrawal. And it is day 2 of no alcohol. Okay? And I'll just say, with no alcohol, no kratom, and none of that stuff, it's honestly kind of a struggle because, I want to, I just don't feel the greatest, as far as my mood and stuff like that. But, it just takes a little more effort to get moving and feeling motivated, when you have something that you can, like a coffee, like a cigarette, anything that you look forward to in the morning, that gets you up and going, that gets you feeling a certain kind of way. The problem is, guys, that with kratom and alcohol, and especially kratom, it does pump in a lot of dopamine and changes the way that you're feeling, your mood. And if you do that all the time, you get used to that, and then when you stop, your body has to get used to that as well, and you're not going to really like it as much, probably. I don't know. So all I'm saying is that it's day 2, and honestly, it usually takes about a week of not drinking and not doing anything to feel totally normal, or at least, somewhat normal. So today I woke up feeling not terrible, but not the greatest in some ways, feeling better in other ways. I will say that, not going into too much detail, but when you don't take kratom as a guy, it's true. Instantly I noticed, you feel differently in the morning. You feel a little more, just, you feel better as a guy, and read between the lines, and that's good, for your libido is what I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's good, but just you're not going to have quite the get up and go, but I think that's a pretty good trade-off, right? At the same time, there's a lot to be said for a good mood and for feeling right, because it's hard to get things done when you don't feel good. But I just have to fight through this. I mean, gosh, man, you can't just give up on it day 1. So I am fighting through it a little bit with the alcohol thing, with that, because as much as so as much as I love my new situation, and I do, it's just that when you're not feeling the greatest, you have less patience. So this super cute, adorable 7-year-old that my girlfriend has is fun and great, and every time I just look at her, she says she just has there's so much life in her face, and she's just a kid. And I always remind myself, because I start getting grumpy, because I'm a grumpy old guy sometimes, not always, but sometimes first thing in the morning and after work. I'm not used to certain things, and it's all good. It's totally on me. It's not on anyone else. It's something I have to get used to, and it hasn't even been at all really an issue up until this point. But it's now that I can see why parents have a hard time, quitting substances, and I could see why they would have a hard time, because it's escapism once again. At the same time, maybe not, because you're not supposed to be doing that, obviously, with kids, and you want to be attentive for them, and you want to be a good parent and all that. So I don't know, I'm obviously just talking, and this is me, I'm just rambling back and forth. I wish that I could articulate. I'm not articulating myself that good today. My brain isn't firing off right. Normally I would go to whatever store and pick up a shot of a little bit of kratom extract, and maybe even worse, I hate to say it, anything to get yourself going and feeling right in the morning, especially lately, especially coming off of Suboxone, you're looking for anything to get back to that normalcy where your brain's firing off right, and it's just not. My body just does not feel completely normal. I mean, I feel good in a lot of ways, but it's not necessarily the Suboxone. It's like you start to hurt yourself coming off Suboxone by taking other things too much. There comes a point where you have to stop, and at that point I let drag on a little bit too long, and I'm paying for it now. But that's okay, because that's what are you gonna do? Day one has to be somewhere, and I keep telling myself that. It's like, dude, like day one has to start somewhere. It might as well be on Saturday when you got really nothing going on. But it's never good to do nothing. It's not good to just do nothing. So I'm out here picking up. I'm at Home Depot picking up a chubby cat door because I brought my cat Sully over to this new location. Hope this one works out. And now that there's two cats, it's starting to not smell so great. So they need to be able to go downstairs, and we need to just like a lot of things that I'm talking out loud now. But if you want to hear about my laundry list of errands today, let's talk about it. I do owe you guys a live stream, but here's the deal: you guys aren't prepared for that. No one knows that I was going to do that, really. And I'm going to do a live stream because we hit 300 subscribers. Let's plan on it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow at like 3 o'clock, okay? I've got like a minute and a half to talk because I haven't deleted all my like other videos and stuff on my phone. So I apologize. This is a short video, but it's day 70, day 70 off of Suboxone, day 2 with no alcohol. And as far as kratom goes, we'll talk about it later. But I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. But yeah. Anyways, I'm doing good, hanging in there. Whatever. I'm about to run out of time here. So thank you guys. Please like and subscribe. Keep subscribing, man. I want to catch up to Kevin. He's got like already 2,000 subscribers, and I just think it'd be fun to keep moving on up there. And the more people I see subscribing and liking, the more like it motivates me to want to keep on doing these videos and humiliating myself every day. So I've got like 20 seconds left. Let me think of something meaningful to say. I don't know. Goodbye from this post-apocalyptic world that we live in. Have a great day. Bye.